5 red flags in a man you must never tolerate, no matter how much you love him. Number 1. Never tolerate a man with anger issues. If he punches walls today, he will punch you tomorrow. If he breaks plates when he's angry, one day he will use those plates to design your face. If he yells at you in public now, he will silence you in private tomorrow. Uncontrolled anger is not masculinity. It is immaturity and danger wrapped in emotion. Don't romanticize aggression. Don't think your love can tame a man who refuses to tame himself. Many women have married angry men, thinking they could help him heal, only to end up bruised, broken, or buried. If he doesn't seek help for his anger, don't offer your heart for free. Real men feel anger, but wise men manage it. Don't marry a ticking time bomb and pray it won't explode. Run now, or regret later. Number 2. Never tolerate a man who has no boundaries with the opposite sex. A man who flirts with other women and calls it just being friendly is a man who has no respect for you or himself. A man who hides conversations, deletes messages, entertains exes, or seeks emotional attention outside your relationship is not harmless. He's dangerous to your peace. If he can't be trusted when you're not looking, he doesn't deserve your trust when you are. Don't become an investigator in your own relationship. Don't become the security guard of a man who refuses to secure his loyalty. If he can't honor you in private, his public display of love is just performance. Number 3. Never tolerate a controlling and manipulative man. Control is not love. Manipulation is not leadership. If he always has to be right, if you're always apologizing even when he's wrong, if you can't breathe without checking in with him, you are not in a relationship. You're in a prison. A man who controls your mind, emotions, and choices is not your lover. He's your warden. You'll lose your identity trying to keep his ego intact. You'll shrink just to make him feel big. That's not love. That's emotional slavery. A secure man leads with love. A weak man controls out of fear. Don't let emotional manipulation wear the mask of affection. You were born free. Stay free. Number 4. Never tolerate a man who is not submitted to anyone. Every king must be submitted to a higher king. Every man needs a voice that can correct him, rebuke him, humble him, and put him in check. A man with no mentor, no pastor, no elder, no accountability structure is a man heading for destruction, and he will take you with him. If he cannot be corrected, he cannot grow. If he sees himself as above rebuke, he is a danger to himself and everyone around him. Even Jesus submitted to the Father. Don't follow a man who answers to no one. If God can't reach him through others, what will save you when he drifts? Number 5. Never tolerate a man who can't manage money and take responsibility. Love doesn't pay rent. Romance doesn't put food on the table. Lust won't educate children or pay medical bills. If a man is financially reckless, always borrowing, never saving, blaming the government and others for his problems, and expecting you to carry the burden of life for him, that's not a partner. That's a parasite. You don't build a future on vibes. You build it on responsibility, wisdom, and sacrifice. A man who spends on impulse but can't invest in purpose is a man who will lead your family into generational pain. A man's maturity is seen in how he manages money and pressure. Don't marry a man who wants the title of a king but refuses to build a kingdom. These 5 red flags are non-negotiable. They are not minor issues. They are warning signs from heaven. Ignore them at your own risk, because what you tolerate today will torment you tomorrow. And to the men reading this, if these red flags describe you, wake up. It's time to grow, time to heal, time to take responsibility. Because the strength of a man is not in how loud he speaks, but in how well he loves, leads, and protects. Real masculinity is not control. It's accountability, humility, and stewardship. Choose wisely, love deeply, walk boldly, and never settle for a man who endangers your peace. Because no matter how much you love him, your destiny, sanity, and future are worth more. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.